So, little premise to this, it's kind of sad. Since I've written it, a lot of shitty stuff has happened also. So I didn't leave that out because it's not important, rather it hadn't happened yet, which sucks. Alright. Since the last time I read here, a lot of shit has gone down and there's no poetic way to say it. This is just fucking horrendous. 800,000 dreamers are being told to get lost in the forests on fire, flooding fucking everywhere. The largest earthquakes we've seen in years, edit, ever. Buildings collapse, found out governments released gas on their own people. Neo-Nazis in America, Heather Heyer. Remember her name, Heather Heyer. Trump denies climate change as natural disaster strikes. Pray for Florida, pray for Texas, pray for Oregon, pray for Montana, pray for Washington, pray for the Caribbean, pray for Mexico. No, stop. Stop this bullshit. Go out and say something. Go out and do something, please. What have I done? What have I given to this world that we live in? I've thrown away more plastic bottles and driven my car. I've turned the AC on full blast. I've hunkered down in my dorm room in Braden Hall and studied the origin of human species and ethics in contemporary business organizations and explored my personal passions and discussed sexuality and what? Helped who? While I'm a college student in this protected part of town, hundreds of thousands of people are undergoing actual disaster and I feel helpless. How lucky am I for my dilemma to feel helpless? The thing is, what I'm doing here is preparing for my future, our future, the future of all of our people. I'm sitting in safe spaces and classrooms on campus to learn skills and acquire knowledge about how to do tomorrow better for when I have some kind of power, but I do not have that kind of power right now. Now, that is you. I'm preparing to be able to handle these things or avoid them entirely when my generation is in charge, but my generation is not in charge. I'm not telling you to stop praying. I'm not telling you to stop having faith, to stop asking God. I know the universe is a powerful thing. I'm asking you to reevaluate the situations we keep finding ourselves in, to reevaluate how we've decided to handle what happens and what could be prevented. I'm asking for help for today. I'm not coming from a place of hate. I'm coming from a place of sadness. I do not hate you for the choices you have made. I am sad for the repercussions of those decisions. I am hopeful that we can do better, and it doesn't have to start with me. It can start with you. I'm preparing to help our future, but I'm asking for a shift in our today. I'm asking for you to recognize your mistakes, but everybody has the ability to change and grow and evolve. I'm pleading for you to do so. There's no great way for this poem to end, because truthfully, it could write itself for years on end, and it has. Look at history, look at what we've been through and the choices we made. This poem is our success. This poem is our failure. This poem is what is, should have been, would have been, and can be. This poem is you. This poem is something that you need to keep writing, but change the pen you use. Try writing from another angle. Get rid of your red ink, get rid of your blue ink. Focus on the stars in the corner of that flag. What do you wish for? Wish it into reality. Write it into what will one day become my history. Don't let that flag burn or drown or be crushed to the ground. Don't kick that flag out. I never pledged allegiance to the divided states of America, so please remember the word that's supposed to go there and put it back.